What's up guys, this is JG Plays here and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! To Yu-Gi Pro, and a lot has changed since the last episode. Jesus, I'm fumbling with my words. Yeah, I've actually opened up 3 of the Rokket Revolt Structur deck, as you can tell. And the deck has been completely revamped, so I'm gonna go, basically in this video, I'm just gonna go over the new deck. We're not gonna open anything, so yeah. Anyway, let's just get into it with the main deck, starting up with the 3. If I can get them all in shot here. There we go. 3 copies of Rokket Tracer. Hold on, let me just... That's a little bit better, I guess. Hold on. You guys. There you go. Now you can see him a bit better. The 3 copies of Rokket Tracer. And yeah, this is basically just the best card in the deck. And it gets you another monster on board. Though it does lock you into dark monsters, and you kind of have to remember that, so, you know. But otherwise, it's really good. Unfortunately, hard ones per turn, not soft ones per turn. And then we go on to 2 copies of Silver Rokket. This is to basically keep our supply of rocket monsters going so we don't run out, and also if we choose to, we can rip a card out of our opponent's extra deck. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And then we go to the 1 copy of Rokket Synchron. Now, the reason I'm only playing 1 copy is because you don't always want it, but you still also want to play it because it gets you access to level 8 synchros and level 5 synchros, whatever. And it's good just for extending, getting another monster on the board. But again, you don't always want it, but you can like search it with Order again, so yeah, so we're still playing 1 copy of it. Then we have 2 copies of Metal Rokket Dragon. Go. This is basically a basically just pop a card on the field, and it's also just, you know, rocket material again, so we don't run out. And fun fact, we can actually make like rank 4s pretty easily in this deck, though I'm not playing any because, well, I don't have any rank 4s. Then 2 copies of Auto Rokket Dragon. Again, same reason, don't want to run out of resources, and it actually has a pretty good effect. Though most of the time I don't actually trigger any of the rocket effects except for Rokket Tracer. So one copy of Magna Rokket, rounding out our rocket package. Well, technically not, but you know. And this is just for more material. It has kind of a good effect, but usually I just use this to get more materials on board to make link plays, and that's, yeah, that one is there. Now, moving on to other cards, we have double Absol, which some people are gonna agree with, but I'm playing 2 because 3 was a bit too many, because this is already like 42 cards, so I tried to cut some cards out, and I felt that I usually only special summon Abs Router once per turn. Like I only use I could use both of the effects in the same turn. So if I had two, it would also kind of brick my hand. So yeah, but playing two, definitely good. Because if you open it, you can... Jesus Christ. You can use the effect to special summon, and you can also dump it to the grave if you want to. And then still playing 2 copies of Draconet. This is our normal summon. This is one of our normal summons. You normal summon this, you get the link spider, which is basically just used to make, I mean, not the link spider, the galactic serpents. Actually, what's it called? The galaxy serpent. Basically, just to make link spider, because I found that when playtesting, sometimes I would get hands where I could almost make a 4 material. The 4 material. Sorry, yeah, but I was 1 card short, and if I could turn the Galaxy Serpent into a Link Spider, I could extend with a Reclusia or a Draco to get 4 monsters, so yeah. And also it's a Dark Dragon, so it works well with the deck. Then we have new edition as well, Defrag Dragon. This will probably become more relevant later, but basically you just dump a card, special summon it, and you can dump Absorbor if you want to, or later on when I get Galactic Spiral Dragon, I can dump that one, or you can, if you end up getting Background Dragon in your opening hand, you can pitch Background Dragon, special defrag Background Dragon, summons itself from the graveyard, and you get another card on the board from your hand if you have a level 4 or lower dragon monster. So it's pretty nice. Then we have triple Gateway Dragon. Basically, this is really good if you're going second, but if you're not going second, you can still use it if you're going first. But then you would have to normal summon it, so that would not really be ideal. You can use it, perhaps. Then our 3 Crusadia cards, 2 Reclusia, 1 Draco. I used to play. It's kind of hard with this setup to get all the cards in shot. I used to play 3 Reclusia, but I play 2 now because I felt that sometimes Reclusia would brick my hand, and I would get double Reclusia. Since you can only use the effect of Reclusia once per turn to special summon itself, I was like, I should probably cut this down and also just make the deck smaller and fit other cards in. Then our monster one-offs, we have 1 Background Dragon and 1 Galaxy Serpent. Usually you're only summoning out Galaxy Serpent once during the duel, and yeah. Background Dragon is pretty explanatory. You dump it with Dragon Shrine, and you get a free special summon from hand. Now for our monster hand traps, I'm still just playing double effect Veiler. Of course, if I wanted to, I could probably play more hand traps, but this is all the hand traps I have right now. And then onto our spells. Triple quick launch. This is basically just summon from the deck, not once per turn. But destroying it during the end phase doesn't really matter, because you're gonna use it for link plays, and even if it gets destroyed, you're still gonna plus, because usually, I mean, unless you're summoning Tracer, but in any other rocket monster, you basically get plus, because once it gets destroyed, it plays another card from your deck. Then we have triple Dragon Shrine. Yeah, this is our Foolish Burial for the deck. Unfortunately, it's once per turn, so yeah, we can't activate multiple copies, but we want to see it pretty often, so it doesn't really matter if you brick with the two of them. Then we have double boot sector launch. Since I'm not playing Striker Dragon right now, I kind of have to play a lot of copies of this, and then the terraforming to search it out. I probably actually cut it down if I get more Striker Dragon. Then I'll draw 2, Squib Draw, which is basically just tribute it. Stray monster, draw 2. Pretty good. One Boral Regenerator and one Monster Reborn. I probably take out the generator because, well, I'm not gonna be destroying as many rocket cards in the future. In the future builds. And then last, double Rapid Trigger. This destroys the materials, you get the effects of your rocket monsters, but in the future I might not play, I'm probably not going to play the fusion. So I just added, just because there's so many times, as I said before, that I'm like, I have 3 monsters on board, right? I have like the Draco, Net, the Serpent, and something else. And then I have like a Reclusion hand, but if I make something, then I'm not going to be able to go to the Saryuya. So I kind of just have to play Link Spider, because otherwise those hands are just going to be bricky. And now on to our side deck. Side decking the 1-ofs, 1 Pancratops, 1 Dimension Shifter. Fancy, yeah, okay. This is some pretty normal stuff. Double Imperial Order for basically a lot of decks. And triple Twin Twisters, because you get Twin Twisters in this, so we're playing triple of them. And yeah, that's basically the deck. So now I'm gonna just real quick shuffle up the cards, and we're just gonna do a test hand before we go off. Alright, then let's say we're going first, so draw 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our hand. Reclusia, Serpent, Effect Veiler, Background Dragon, Effect Veiler. Pretty much can't do anything though. I guess we could do this, so normal Serpent. Sorry about that, my mom just came in, so I had to pause for a second. So this is where we are at, so if we check our extra deck, we could make really nothing here. So yeah, we basically just bricked super hardcore. But if we were to draw again, we could actually start comboing off. So let's say we activate Quick Launch. Special summoning the Tracer. This is assuming we're going second. We have 3 cards. And we can either make Warlord, Triple Burst, or Zeraboros. Or if we wanted to, we could Saryuya. Just special summon a card from our hand. But then we would kind of stop. We're kind of stopped here anyway, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. Guess it's a scoop. But yeah. For the next episode, we're gonna try to boost the consistency of the deck and yeah, see where we can go from there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!